Alright, welcome to, what turn are we on? 36 or something? We'll figure it out when I get in. Messengers finally arrived from Ulm, huh? I thought he was done with messages. A vampire flies into your court with multiple cuts and holes in his caked blood-stained clothing, but appears to have no injuries. The court is shunned into silence as the vampire lands firmly in the center of a crowd. Without saying a word, the vampire transforms into a bat and flies away, leaving a letter on the cold stone tiles. The letter is completely soaked in blood, but through some foul magics, the lettering is still clear to read. An impossibly large amount of blood now pools where the vampire once stood, and the smell of death beyond all reason permeates the great hall. Know of our great victory over Miklan. He came with his armies to Ulm with intent to do us harm, but his armies broke on the walls of our fortress, leaving great streams of blood that feed the undead. Know of Miklan's weakness and the death of his prophet. Did Miklan lose his prophet? It was just a turkey. Anyway, well, good spin. I take my hat off to you for spinning it this way. Good job. I'm going to remain silent on the subject. Research and conjuration is completed. Good. Pack of wolves, contact trolls. Nothing in flat plenty. We can get a profit now. Let's see. Captured 6 good blood slaves. Good. Alright, let's see. This can't possibly continue. He's got to put bodyguards on. He still hasn't put a bodyguard on. Well, still, body ethereal. Really, we have no business succeeding here. Frighten. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it worked again. Put bodyguards on your mages! Okay, that's the last time we're going for an assassination because it can't... He's gonna figure it out. Alright, finally, Sabouts is attacking Wolf's March. Taking it back. Man, he's really not got a lot. Oh well. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it, guys. Sorry about that. So now his Pegasi have these huge buffs from his Rainbow Mage. Let's take a look at his mages real quick. This is just a commander. Okay, it's just a nature mage. Okay, there you guys go. Nobody killed, of course. And we killed an... I still can't... I get a kick out of it. Let's see, though. We have other stuff going on. Grey Peak. Oh, is he fleeing? Looks like he set his scout to flee. That's good. Alright, we've got Grey Peak back. A battle in Ulm. Alright. Okay. Alright. So that's all that is. Let's see, a battle in Midgard. Alright, I don't even see his scout. Okay, he's gone. Battle in Pikachu Song Forest. Okay, we should be able to handle this. Flight, and off you go. What's his fatigue at right now? You guys were giving me some feedback about this. He's at 52 fatigue right now. Now we're gonna watch. His fatigue should start probably going down at this point. No, it's going up. Okay. Yep, still going up. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, guys, because he is pretty script heavy at the moment. How's he doing now? Yep, still about 70. Okay. So, that attack worked. Let's see, battle in Fickle Scourge. Let's see how this turns out with man. Okay, not gonna be a problem here either. Hopefully we'll get by with no casualties. hopefully. Yep. Okay. Unexpected event in flat plenty. Ronin. Really? Well, that's not gonna work for them. Hopefully. Hopefully we can beat them. Killed some. How tough are these guys? Where's my mouse? There it is. These are not tough. They have no protection. Good stats, but no protection. Oh, but we're routing. They routed too. Okay. Hooray for us. And attacked in moss flowers, huh? Okay. He kind of got lucky getting my scout here. We are under siege in High Watch. Alright, let's check our wall strength, 147. So, we may need to cast our spell to increase our wall strength this turn. And it is turn 37, not 36. Okay, so we'll take a look here real quick. Mermen and scouts. I'm not sure what his plan is there for that. One enemy unit. A single stalker. He's got his own assassins, huh? No mind hunts this turn. We are here. Can, because this is one thing I was wondering. Can we get here? No, we can't. That was going to be my... Ooh, a Saith Kona, huh? Because this was going to be my little trap that I was going to set for Utgard. Miklan is here, perhaps getting ready to take on Drake's Rest. I hope, because Utgard needs to get off my back so that I can do something about everything else that's going on. We can't stay here and set our trap anyway, because this guy's going to move into Pikachu Song Forest. I just bet you anything. Okay, so we're going to have to abort our trap for multiple reasons. Sylvius, my man! I love this guy. He's been doing so much work. Anyway, well, that is what we got right now. Don't do anything weird. Is our lady still alive? She's at -1 hit points. Really? That's annoying. She's losing hit points because she is not in her home province. So, is she stealthy? She is. Can I just sneak her in? No. She's stealthy. If I could get her to fly, I could do it. Okay. Well, that's a shame. We do have our cornucopia, and we also now have our helmet. So with this helmet, what we can do is we can put it on one of our astral mages, and our astral mage here can go out and in one turn cast Doom on this entire army, which would be fun, which would be just wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to think about what to do off camera, and when I come back, can I move my werewolf in there? Does he have the same problem? He can sneak. Why can't you sneak? You have stealth. Why can't you sneak? Why do you not sneak? That's interesting. I do not know. She has stealth, but she cannot sneak. I don't get it. I, honest to God, do not get how she does not get... Because she has troops? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, this solves my whole problem, guys. Oh, I should have moved her in then. I'm stupid. Yeah, just sneak on in. And then she'll be healed up, and I'll be happy. And hopefully she won't get any afflictions, but if she does, she'll recuperate. Awesome! Great news, guys! Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Look at this, guys. Look who's in a position to win the game. Oh, and look what we have over here. Yeah, I think somebody is going for a throne rush. All right, so this is it. This is a important turn. And how about we start with diplomacy? So, a message to every nation. Ignoramuses of Endworld, a Viking warnings to alls of yous. The slimy sea dogs Pythium, what's M's in positions to ascends to pants creator status in the month following this message. They M's the most unworthies of all you heathens, except for Ulm, to takes this positions, and if yous allows this to happens, the souls of Vikings will never forgives you from their place of feastings in Valhalla. Attacks now if you has any self-respectings for your peoples. They M's got thrones of Pants Creator and also's 2 thrones in the seas what's not claims yet. Goes nows for glory or be remembered eternally as fools by your enslaved ancestors. So make that very clear to everybody. A message to man. Avalonian imbeciles, moves your starving and cursed army from our thrones and makes peace so we may at least attempts to stop Pythium. If Pythium takes the thrones, then this means ends of our fightings. We also wants to fights you, so what's M's reasons we seeks temporary non-fightings. Alright, message to Utgard. Giant boobs. We spares you attacks this month as you actually dids what you said you was doings for once. As in they didn't set a trap for when I went in to try to take back my fortress provinces. Knows this, use attacks Pythium, use has no attacks from Vikings. This means you's got brains enoughs to realize his common threat. Also, you got Mixland deciding to goes after yous instead of us. We not the ones who's asked for this war with yous, so it entirely is your decisions when it stops. You not ends wars with Midgard, Midgard happily continues fighting skews. Your actions is what we am's interested in and will be watchings. Your mouth sounds not so much. If you am's friends with Avalon, you mays tells them that Midgard is coming for them. Their stupid grudges with Midgard am's parts of reasons why Pythium is able to take status of Pants Creator. Alright, and to Miklan. Bloodmen tells us if you am's able to stop Pythium, we am's not Scots armies to attack Swedjord, and even if our armies was in position, we can't takes down fortress there in time to stop Ascension. Utgard we hopes can stops one throne, and we offers peace with them to encourages them to do that. We expects you stills attacks them, and we not got problems you pursues your own agenda. We knows you knows if Pythium ascends, you won't be able to, so we wants yous to knows we knows you takes this problem seriously. We just needs you to know we can't does anything this month because of Avalon's ridiculous greed for our own throne. If Avalon wanted's throne, they should have taken the throne Pythium is now takings. By focusing on Utgard and Avalon, Midgard M's lets Pythium advances, not happy Vikings we. Also wishes Satis had told us the dire situations of Pythium invasions. Yeah, so that says kind of some of the things I wanted to say. I wish I'd known. I wish this is not a happy surprise up here. I wish I'd known that Satis had no luck in stopping Spouts from getting this far. I'm not sure he is going to be able to do anything. I do think Utgard has a very good chance of stopping these armies. You know, all he needs to do is go underwater. I don't know if he has water-breathing capabilities that much. You know, we can check out his nation status. So Utgard. Not really got water access, does he? Yeah. So he's gonna have, if he goes in there. Oh no, he does. Yeah, his Scrotty have water access. Of course, I knew he had water access. They're a frost nation. Of course, they have water access. So yeah, he's gonna have to do that. It's kind of on him. We're sparing an attack this turn for now. Like I said, it doesn't really matter because I need to move my guys. I'm probably not gonna attack into this province because he can move this army here and catch me, and he'll move this army here. Anyway, yeah, this might be a safe place to attack, but who knows? Anyway, we're gonna move Silvius over here to Drake's Rest. I'm hoping that Miklan goes for Drake's Rest next, and yep, that's what that's all about. Can't do anything over here. I'm hoping that maybe Mikland can take Swedjord with this army. And yeah, it's kind of a weird situation. It's sort of like, who would I rather lose the game to? And so Mikland's been a good ally. Although I also have to say that I could try to do something about Swedjord, but I also sort of have to tip my hat to Sabouts for making this happen. So part of me has the feeling of like, you know what? Well done, Sabouts. Go ahead and go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Because it's going to cost me a lot, and my opinion is like, you know what? Let the other guys deal with this problem. I'm just going to try to hold on to what I have before I can even start to reevaluate what I can take from anybody with what time is left. So yeah, I kind of feel like I've done my part, which is just I've raised the alarm, and the problem is I'm sure that some of the other guys have a similar feeling where it's like, well done, Sabouts. Maybe we should just let you see if this works out for you and let somebody else take care of the problem. And all of a sudden, everybody thinks it's somebody else's problem, and then all of a sudden, Sabouts wins. So that'll be kind of hilarious if that happens. I still have to deal with this, though. I can't, you guys, I'm sorry, but I feel like I have to protect what I have right now, and that's got to be my own... that's got to be my priority. There's no other thrones I can really go for. If I did have my armies in position, you know, I could try going straight in here to Swedjord, but like I said to Mikland, I don't think I have enough to even crack this fortress, and it's going to be such a difficult fight. Yeah, anyway. Well, so what we are doing is we're moving into Dragon Pass, taking in my biggest army that I have available. You guys, yeah, that's fine. You'll just fill up the lines afterwards, right? Yeah, and we're going to go in and just do what we can. Shooting guys. Shoot people. Shoot people, please. Let's see. Let's maybe grab a few guys and put them on guard duty. No. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Hey, we got ghouls here. Why don't we put these ghouls on guard duty? Yeah, we'll do that. And then... no. Yeah, why don't we just put all the ghoul... I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Just do that. Alright, so we're heading back over here. So we got guard commander guys, and I think this blessing will be enough to hit both my commanders who I have over here, and then hopefully the bodyguards will fill out the spaces there, just in case he has something that can attack rear. So, yep. Alright, so that's the plan. We're going into Dragon Pass, just advance and cast whatever spells, and these guys are just going to try to crack the province defense and whatever army that might be patrolling here. So that's the plan. Hopefully it'll work out. We are sneaking the rest of our guys into High Watch, and additionally sneaking Pandemonia in. I wish I'd kind of realized I could do that. Anyway, Gandorf, because he has to, is casting Iron Wall to try to keep my fortress up longer. We're going to give it 3 turns, so that's like 13 gems I'm spending, and I think we'll be okay. I think we'll make it. Let's see, we're just researching. I checked out the wolves. Wolves I'm not so happy with as far as being defenders. Like, they only contribute 0.1 siege defense, not really great. You know, as opposed to our trolls, which are significantly better and more meaningful. So yeah, I think we'll hold out, and then we'll get ready to do our counterattack and take out Avalon. And the only reason I put 3 turns of Iron Walls in is because it's still too much, isn't it? It's probably too much time. I don't need the Iron Walls up that long. But just in case I need to buy more time to try to break this siege. If Avalon's smart, he'll move out. But I don't think he's going to move out. I think he's going to keep trying to siege. I'm pretty sure Daz is set on this. He's probably, yeah, I think he's pretty much set on trying to take this throne. I think he's got that as a moral victory on his part. And for my part, I'm going to make sure he doesn't. So, yeah, we're kind of indulging in our own little mini-game Rage Fest over here. Not Rage Fest, but Vengeance Quest. Anyway, we're recruiting skin shifters and vulvas. I've said again before that the reason for the skin shifters is because I think they're going to endure lightning bolts more than the Einhirs. And I think the battle that takes place here is going to be a magic battle more than it is a army battle. We just need the chafe to be able to cancel each other out. And because we have a chance, we're going to go ahead and grab more Vans and Van Jarls. And because we have a lab over here in Flat Plenty, that's why we're getting the Volva. We're almost out of our money, but keep it coming. Over here, again, over here we're grabbing another Volva, but we're also getting Herdmen instead, in case Satis gets some clever idea of trying to take Angelic Reach. You know, it's getting towards the end of the game, so alliances are kind of going to be dissipating off the table. Let's see. We're moving over here to see about taking these provinces from Utgard, if Utgard still chooses to be a pain in my side. I'm not going to dispel Ulm's lie about how well he did over here. He does basically have nothing, and it's all it takes is Miklan to decide, oh, you know what, let's go back and take this, let's finish the job, and he's finished. So I don't think Miklan's going to do that. I think Miklan does probably need to deal with this. He doesn't have an army here, though, to do it, so I think he's going to have to look at Swedjord and try and make that fight happen. And maybe this will work over here with what he's got. He has the know-how to do it. It's just, does he have the forces? Because Sabouts has been turtling quite a bit. But on the other hand, this big army over here, you know, this is probably a lot of what Sabouts has. But yeah, we've all let Sabouts kind of do his own thing this game, so he may be he may be able to pull this off. All right. Well, as far as research goes, still the same plan. We got to get Conjuration 7 so that we can attack Avalon with our Living Clouds. That's going to be the plan. Going to spam out Living Clouds as much as I can. And to that end, since this guy is awesome, 4 air magic on a... Man, thank you, finally. God. So yeah, he's forging a winged helmet. Thank you, Lord. And then we are going to have a lot more of the air power boosters that we need to deal with this fight over here. And, yep. There you guys have it. Not a lot to add to this. We can go through our scouts. And, yeah. This is sort of what everything looks like. Gonna keep watching. Defending. Like I said, I think we're kind of doing the Sabout strategy at this point, which is turtle, protect what you have, and look for a chance to make a move later. It's not going to happen for me because this turn 37. This is the perfect time for Sabouts to do what he's doing. So, yeah, well played. I'm happy that the game turned out to have a surprise left in store, because I was looking at this as being sort of a slog fest. So I'm really, as much as I don't want to lose the game, like I said, I'm actually really happy that Sabouts wasn't just dinking around, but he actually was doing something, and I'm really glad that the game was able to surprise me. And I don't think Sabouts is going to pull this off because, I mean, yeah, he's got a chance. He's got a chance, and I'm glad he's taken it. I hope he doesn't pull it off, because like I said, I still want to try to win the game, even though my chances of winning are very, very slim. But if he ascends, if he gets these thrones and nobody does anything about it, then I have a 100% chance of losing. Whereas right now I have like a 99.9% chance of losing. But there's a difference. There's a difference. All right. Yeah, nothing else for me to go over with you guys, so I think we're going to end the episode here and just see what else happens. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys are as excited by the developments as I am. And yeah, we'll see what happens next turn. Until then, bye-bye.